A new perfume means a new blast, Hiram style. This one delivers. Sharp, punchy, and memory-making. People who are doing natural perfume buy this entire line, reference in your own creations. He doesn't use the power of natural musk, ouds, ambergris, vintage Mysore, and whatnot as one-trick ponies in his compositions, but delivers rich, unique compositions every time. Pushing boundaries and creativity is affluent in the house of Hiram. Time for Vivacious. This is branded therapeutic fragrance. Hiram back on the channel, covered so much. I love that you're here. Subscribe and let's go. All right, what's my 2 rules? Do you guys know my 2 rules? Hopefully you guys can see this. Sorry, camera updated the software. I wanted to get the video out instead of playing with my camera, and I wouldn't have been able to do this, so hope you enjoy that you got a video, even though the camera's, hopefully it turns out, hopefully I'm in focus. Anyways, hopefully these are here. Bottles, 2 therapeutic rules. If you're going to bottle buy from a reviewer, do they have the bottles? That's a big deal. Do they have the bottles? Second one, did they buy the bottles? These are all hard-earned from me. Put my money where my mouth is right there. That's how much I like this house. Vivacious, will I buy this one? I don't know. I know Hiram does magic sells every once in a while, and that's talked me into it last year on Black Friday with Voyage 219. And I picked up Hyde with that because 2 bottles were free shipping or something like that. 2 was way cheaper from his site than anywhere else. Yeah, I got dry down here. Fresh blast here. Yum, yum, yum. All natural perfume at its best. There's a caveat with that. I'm not ranking it against our Eastern perfumers. At its best, IFRA mandated. This is all IFRA compliant, so if you're into that, he's setting the bar for natural perfume that's IFRA compliant. Hands down. I know of nobody else doing this kind of work that is under the grasps and claws of IFRA, all natural. I know tons of natural people that are IFRA compliant, but nothing comes close. That's why I told you reference on these. We're all pushing each other, so this is where it's at. Don't copy it. Get inspired by it and go do your own thing. I didn't get priced down. I believe these are around $200 for 50 ml. They're $3 to $4 an ml. If I'm extremely wrong on that, I'll try to put the graphic up there, correct myself right now. As I talk, I can do it later. Magic of the internet. Eau de Perfume, it's a floral. Notes are bergamot, violet, carnation, orris, amber. He doesn't list a lot of notes. His perfumes, just basic ones. Hiram Green's the nose. That's the who we're talking about. He does his own perfuming. This was just launched in 2020. As with most Hiram Green perfumes, there's a special accord in each one of them. I talk about this all the time. He doesn't really, I can recognize other stuff in this one now, but he comes out and just gives us a special scent profile from, the Hyde incense. Good night. To the oriental chypre with oak moss, Shangri-La. Oh my gosh. Totally different all natural chypre. Beautiful. Voyage has a twang, and I only smelt this twang. If you go to my Instagram, a lot of people, close people follow me, the vintage party I refer to all the time in Portland. I smelled vintage Shalimar. I'm like, holy moly. He nailed something there. That's a discontinued smell, so if you can accomplish that naturally, I consider that good work. But Voyage 2019, I couldn't believe the top and heart matching to the vintage Shalimar that I smelled. There's no deer musk in this one. Wish Hiram used that stuff. Slow dive. the take he did on beeswax and the twing he put there, to the patchouli ice cream. I know. I mean, he owns these smells. And here we are again with Vivacious. Just this powerful smell. I can't wait to smell a Hiram for that. Centered around the violet, but just a twang. His own Hiram stamp. When I know I get a new perfume of Hiram, I cannot wait to get that smell. It's a smell that goes into your memory. And if it's ever replicated by anybody, I'll reference Hiram. It's that unique, that strong, that creative, that profound, that good blending accord. It's like just a note, ding, like when you hear music, and you're like, hey, that's from that song. Same with Hiram. When you smell a scent from Hiram, it's that unique. If somebody ever did it, you're like, hey, that's Hiram's note. He created that accord all by himself. That's what I talk about with each one of these. He gives us a powerful note, accord. Just like with music, you get that song stuck in your head. You get your smell stuck in your nose on this one. Smell stuck in your head too. The top has a fantastic, sweet, sharp, metallic violet that is all of its own. Its nose addictive and sillage greatness tied all into one. Citrus adds to that metallic flavor and accord. I never get it on its own. Underneath, if I smell it up close and some of the dry down, I can see some of the work that was done in Voyage 2019, done into some of the base work. Definitely use some of the same accords in the bottom of this. Very soft, not the same. I smell oriental spice that I pick up in Shangri-La that is in this close to the skin, not in the sillage. And the sillage is that pungent violet the whole time. Close to the skin, I can see some of those notes he's used in other ones. First time I've been able to do that in different Hirams. That was fun. The most poignant note is the violet. It's the perfume centered around violet. It plays through the whole composition. The powder will come and go at times with the orris in and out. Tells you it's natural. Just the nuances play in and out of the wearing of the perfume on my skin. The violet stays bloomed throughout, and that's a good thing. After the stunning top starts to fade for the first time, that's when some of the Voyage 2019 powderness and flair comes in a little bit more in the heart. Some of that powder and spice come up above the violet a bit, change it a bit. And then the funny thing is some of that dies down and the violet almost stays sharp throughout the whole top art and base. Overall, it's a Hiram that showcases a new accord, a new smell for all of us fragrance enthusiasts, surrounded by a violet that plays on the top, heart, and base of the perfume with a very soft amber dry down that the violet's still involved in. Scoring Vivacious Hiram Green. Oh, that violet. Scoring Vivacious Hiram Green, 12 out of 15 experience, 5 out of 5 branding and originality. OG all the way. Project Sillage 5.5. Longevity is a 4.5. How he gets natural to last this long. It's awesome. Without the musks, ambergris, sandalwoods, and whatnot. Composition 17 out of 20. Ingredients and price to melt 22 out of 25. Top is a 10-10. Heart's a 4.5. The base gets a 6 out of 10. Total score of 85. Grab a bottle on sale. Decant it if you can. Where would I see this? For me, office fragrance, so easy to wear naturals around your office people. Family situations also. I choose my naturals when I'm family cookouts, get-togethers. We do, once a week we're doing those, so I actually use my naturals there every time I go. That way, if I put on the ouds, the men love them. I just have women that turn their heads at me, so I've quit doing that. But like naturals like this, I'm able to wear. So, is what it is. I have layered oud with this, and my goodness, it's out of this world. Well, when it's a 9-month fragrance, I'd switch my other Hirams up. Spring to fall, though, for this one, anytime you feel like that, especially spring, early summer. Who do I see wearing this one? There's only one person I know of who has that punchy wit character in your face from the beginning. Jim Carrey. Jim Carrey, of course. It's a big name, big perfume. How many sprays? 1 to 7. You get 2 feet of scent bubble easily in this, short to medium tailed. People kind of smell it, or they won't know what they're smelling, fresh flowers, whatnot. I get up to 6 hours on my skin on this one. All right, everyone, back, you and yours. You be good, stay safe, be at peace, and above all, you guys, stay blessed.